Danielle, you just finished your 11th season of the WNBA. What will you remember from this year?
Um, I think I'll remember just another opportunity to play with new players, to experience more of Indy. I think that's another thing is just being able to like be in cities and adjust and learn the city a little bit more. But I think just obviously being in the league for as long as I've been in the league, it's all about the people you meet and the opportunity that you have to help them grow and for them to help me grow. So I think just a combination of those two things.
How was this season different from others for you?
This season was hard. It was definitely a challenge mentally. I think was the biggest thing. Obviously, it's the youngest team that I think I've been a part of. But yeah, so I think that was the biggest challenge.
You had a double-double in Carlos Knox's first game since becoming the head coach, and you guys beat the Sparks. Can you take me back to that night, and how much fun was that game?
The game against LA was so much fun. We just had a blast. It was like we were almost playing like carefree, and for him. And I think that that joy was it was almost like a sigh of relief. Like, okay, like we got it under our belt. Now we can keep going. But yeah, I think it just going out, being aggressive, showing what we could do. We ran a lot that game. I remember just like my teammates running. I was just diming them everywhere. So that's what I remember about that game, but it was a lot of fun.
One of the highlights of this season was Kelsey Mitchell continuing to develop into one of the best guards in the league. What impressed you the most about what she accomplished this season?
Yeah, well, I'll continue to say that Kelsey is an all-star. But I think for her, it was just the maturity that she showed, the leadership. Kelsey, being here last year, she wasn't the most vocal person, and this year I've seen her grow in that way tremendously. Like, she was so vocal. She really wanted to be better. She asked questions. And just the way that she was able to lead us every single night. It's not hard. It's hard, to carry a team. It's only her 5th year in the league, and for her to be doing that at such a young age is incredible. So just extremely proud of the season that she had.
You had a really unique situation with 7 rookies on the team. How much did you embrace kind of taking them under your wing and being a mentor for that group?
Yeah, well, they kept me laughing for sure. The rookies, they all have so much personality. So it's almost like they took me under their wing. Showing me all the TikTok, all the stuff that I'm not really into. But yeah, it was exciting, obviously, just to hear their stories, where they come from. Obviously, watched them a little bit in college, so to be able to be with them in person, it was fun.
Destiny Henderson specifically, what did you see in her game and her development over the course of the year?
Yeah, well, I think just her growth as a point guard, being able to lead veterans, being able to lead other people, see flows of the game, her poise. She always has like a really just nonchalant look, but like she really cares about the game. And so just to see her growth, her communication grow, and how she was leading.
Having so much young talent on this roster, how excited should Fever fans be for the future of this franchise?
Fever fans should be really excited. I think they saw spurts throughout the season of how great we could be, whether that was certain quarter runs, whether it was half runs, whether that was game runs. I think, overall that there's obviously another level that we have to get to, but from what we were to accomplish this season and some of the plays that, we were able to make, I think they should be very excited.
What are your goals for the offseason?
Get healthy. Get healthy for sure. Obviously, keep in touch with as many teammates as possibly can. Maybe even go see some internationally if I have the opportunity to. But yeah, I'm getting married, so I'm definitely going to enjoy that as well. And just to, I think, be still for a little bit. From the last season to going overseas for 7 months to coming straight back, I'm going to enjoy the time off for sure.
You mentioned you're getting married in November. How excited are you for the big day?
Beyond excited, like I literally can't even explain it. We've been planning for 2 years, because of COVID and everything. So to finally, invites actually should be sent out today. So that's exciting. And yeah, just to spend the time with the people that we love the most, that love us the most as well. I'm just really excited about that.
Do you have a favorite moment in this season?
I'd probably say that game against LA. you know, looking back at like the videos and the pictures, like you just see the pure excitement and joy in everybody's face. So that would probably be my favorite moment.